Yeah, Easter was asking me for tips, but she is a 2-0 record in this player matchup, so...
Go on PS2, good stage for both characters.
Yeah, it is... It's the widest stage in the game, so there is value for Rosa here. People don't realize that just because the camera doesn't make it seem like that. But it is the widest stage in the game. The thing is, it's also Mario's, like, arguably best stage just because of the ladders that you can get.
Other than Yoshi's.
Other than... Yeah, okay, but, like... Who is ever letting that... who is ever letting that wrong?
The fake stage that is Yoshi's, this is a good stage for...
Yeah.
And what we see here very early in this matchup, Galetta, not fearing the fireball, just letting Luma tank them because that's not going to be much damage on the Luma. And it's no damage for Rosa. So as long as that's that, then Galetta, very comfortable.
Really careful, gets the jab off. And again, this is the situation where if you're Rosa, like, you are going to struggle without that Luma. But it's done a really good job so far, just camping under that platform, making it really difficult for PixieGoblin to get in.
Yeah, PixieGoblin's not trying to go in too much, he's just trying to find any weakness in the setup. But look, isn't giving any to him.
Lovely little trapping again, just safely pressuring here. That covers so many options and PixieGoblin's just not ready for it.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the D-Syncs. Maybe PixieGoblin just isn't ready for it.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, but a wild F-smash.
And again, that was a lovely F-tilt just to kill Luma there. Like, part of Rosa's sort of biggest weakness in the corner is partly that Luma doesn't really have a shield. So if you just have a safe button, you can just kill Luma whilst you're pressuring Rosa's shield. Lovely up smash, though.
Nice up smash. A very good move. Very safe as well against Mario.
Yeah, nice. I like that. Just starting to punish PixieGoblin for going for the Luma there. And again, continuing to keep PixieGoblin out here. Gotta run a little bit.
A nice up smash from PixieGoblin. And what I've liked from PixieGoblin so far is that he's prioritizing the Luma. He's not actually trying to hit. Well, he's just trying to hit the Luma specifically. Because as soon as the Luma's gone, Mario's very comfortable.
Ooh. Nice use of the flood there just to get some stage control. Luma, though, that is one thing that Luma does really consistently. When it is around, like those up air forward airs, those up air ladders, not really an issue.
Yeah, it is just a nuisance for PixieGoblin right now.
Really good use, just trying to keep PixieGoblin in the air here. And Easter, aka Lop, has done a very, very solid job so far. Again, just keeping PixieGoblin out. Still stuck in disadvantage, though. Luma's still around.
Oh, the out smash. And Pixie takes the lead here, but for how long?
Yeah, well, taking the lead is really important. It's just forcing Easter to approach.
Easter may want to kill a bit too much, but maybe that's for the better because that's the up smash. And it's the last stock in game one.
Comes another up air, not going to find anything. Again, the Luma really, really strong in that situation.
Yeah, PixieGoblin has been doing a good job of recognizing whether to hit the Luma or whether to hit the Rosa first. And that's led to a lot of extra mileage here. But look, wants to bring it back, wants to have a bit more pressure here, waiting for these things. Oh, but that might be it. No, good DI here.
Be really careful. That back air is huge. Luma is gone.
And that's no Luma and a Rosa at high percent. And this PixieGoblin might be taking this to the bank here. Oh, wow, that smash. Maybe a bit too much. Oh, the down almost hits, but the high recovery. Both players are at high percent. One up smash from either of them can do it. Or even a downer.
Looking for that edge guard, but not going to quite
but the back air. That takes it for PixieGoblin. Game one. And we see a fist bump from Pixie here. Very happy with how he played.
Yeah. He did take a game in the last set as well, which I think went 2-1 in Easter's favor. What I think is interesting is, yeah, just Easter sort of overcommitting at the very end there. she ended up paying the sort of price for that and getting, lead trap back. But yeah, I did, like, PixieGoblin was effectively doing that counterplay to Rosa, right? Like, and
Yeah.
you know, and it is something, like, if you're familiar with the character, like, it is something that you've really got to keep in mind is, like, can I force Rosa into the corner so I can send Luma into tumble, right?
Yeah, and I will say both of these players have a bit of a weakness of overcommitting a bit too much for the kills when they're down. You know, look, showed it here in the first game, but when she starts bringing it back, maybe we'll see the same for PixieGoblin. And here's some very good damage.
Yeah, some really good damage without Luma, and like Mario can sometimes struggle to land, and you got some really solid juggling tools.
High recovery.
With Rosalina right now, so there's a lot that you can do to challenge these landings and to get the most out of Mario in disadvantage and really build up that lead.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed PixieGoblin realizing is that the tiny gap between Luma and the Rosa when it's pushed far back, and Pixie doing a great job at exploiting that, picking the best angle possible.
I love the patience there from Easter to not double jump, because it is...
Oh, and then up smash takes it. Pixie takes the first stock. And he's trying to be extra cautious here, trying to get this extra mileage. Going high, the air dodge, Derpy, but still makes it back. What I will say, Pixie might be respecting the Luma a bit too much here. Oh, and that's gone into the Luma, and that's Luma gone. But an out smash from Lop steals both stocks.
Yeah, lovely from Lop there as she levels things up. Out comes that upper air fair, not going to quite work out.
Yeah, PixieGoblin loving the forwarders. We saw it a bit in the first game, but none of them hit. So we might be seeing a bit more forwarders. So yeah, it's there. Ooh. Lovely pressure from PixieGoblin here, but Galetta finds their way back to stage.
Yeah, gotta be really, really careful here. Try and protect that Luma. It's gone though. Now you're in the corner without Luma. That is very, very scary. PixieGoblin gonna try and take full advantage. Already got a big
nice
lead.
back, nice read. PixieGoblin takes another stock, and oh, the forwarder. Great read by Galetta. And here I've noticed PixieGoblin.
Okay, really bullying Luma there.
Yeah.
Just going straight for it.
Yeah, PixieGoblin, the butcher of Lumas here. Oh, but a great combo.
No! Oh no!
And that is 2-0 for PixieGoblin. What a conversion. That's something you see the top Mario players in the world doing, and PixieGoblin does it to seal out the second game.
Yeah. I really like the way he was approaching neutral. Like, he was... In this matchup, you normally say, like, oh, Rosa can win neutral more often, but when Mario wins, he wins harder. Like, but I think that PixieGoblin hasn't, in that last game, really been struggling to win neutral at all. I think he's been really aware of what Easter is looking for, what Locke is looking for, and what she wants to do in neutral.
Yeah, Pixie's been having a nice balance of whether to apply pressure or whether to stay back a bit. But here we see Locke trying to be a bit more defensive, walling out as much as possible.
Yeah, lovely stuff from Easter here. Just trying to wall PixieGoblin out.
Oh, and that's no jump from Mario, but he makes it back anyway.
Gotta be careful here. And again, really, really good use of the aerials and the safety.
Takes the stock.
That up smash has taken so many stocks.
Yeah, from both players, actually.
Yeah, but again, like, anti-airs are so important in a matchup against Mario, and Rose's up smash in particular, even without...
Oh, but that's a nice fair.
wow.
That seals the deal. Finally, we see a forward air spiking. And both players trying to apply pressure here. Both want to have the lead so that they can fall back.
Yeah, nice stuff there again, just using the nair to clank with Fireball. Doing a much better job of playing around that Fireball now. Very, very defensive game from PixieGoblin.
Yeah, Luma's sweating a bit as well, so that might be the end of this Luma. PixieGoblin might be a bit more pressure coming through.
Yeah, really trying to chip away at Luma, but it's not quite working yet.
Oh, great down angled F smash, actually hitting the ledge.
Beautiful two-frame. Oh, not two-frame, but just beautiful catch on the ledge there.
Just beautiful, outright.
Oh, no double jump. Not going to matter too much now, though.
But a nice spot assist, big damage here.
Yeah, just tried to find something but couldn't quite. Looking for... Oh, again, just looking to really extend this lead here. Like, Lop has started to really run away with it. She's done a really good job of just keeping PixieGoblin out, protecting that Luma, making it more difficult, much more awareness there. In the last set, or in the last game, sorry, like Luma died in a pretty similar situation. I like the awareness from PixieGoblin as well to use the throws with hitboxes.
Yeah, back air especially. Just a big hitbox throughout the entirety of the move. Just knocks him far off. Oh, but that's a fair. And that is the first game for Lop.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. Just pushing that advantage. Better sort of play without Luma as well. And really good use of the up smash, how disjointed it is. Really, like, a better handling of PixieGoblin's habits. And there's a point where PixieGoblin is just sat there saying, like, oh, I don't know how to fight you without Luma. I'm just going to chip away with fireballs. And Lop has really adjusted to that and just said, okay, well, I'm just going to clank with them then.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful adaptation from Lop here.
Yeah. And I was mentioning a little thing, which is, yeah, PixieGoblin was always using, like, F-throw or back throw because the little spin hits the Luma away.
Yeah, but now he's been doing a lot more back throw. He's just been doing a much better job at a Luma back. But Lop, honestly, been so much more comfortable without the Luma, just letting Rosa's raw hitboxes do the deal.
Yeah, and again, just clanking with that fireball. Ooh, yeah, trying to run right over to Luma. Need it, because it's so useful in disadvantage, especially against a character this explosive, to have Luma function as like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Yeah.
Really patient, really smart stuff.
I love that Lop isn't pushing advantage too much, just keeping him off the stage. But that's another one stock for PixieGoblin. Yeah,
she flies off the top there, but Lop comes right back down.
Yeah, and see, evasive as possible while Lop has invincibility.
Lovely catch.
I love that.
Yeah, beautiful setup. Now just has to find that kill. Not going to fall for the rapid jab setup there. Has to find it. You're at 130 now.
Yeah, fishing for the dash attack sequences, but see, it's just too far back. He knows he's facing too low. Oh, and that's good damage here. And that's the platform. That might be it.
Oh, wow, the turnaround. That was nasty.
Somehow both players surviving.
Yeah, what a beautiful idea. PixieGoblin trying to seal it all here. Already has a lead. And there's a bit of life in the set now. A little bit more energy. Just from that moment.
Yeah, Lop just doesn't seem to know what to do anymore. You know, Pixie, he's not being too aggressive. He's not being too cautious. He's just doing the right things at the right time. But finally, Lop gets the kill.
Really smart stuff from Lop so far, just trying to keep PixieGoblin out. Lovely up B to center, just sneaks over PixieGoblin here.
Yeah, that high up B, very hard for Mario to contest. Oh, lovely Luma coverage.
Be really careful here.
Pixie really wants these backers, but Lop isn't giving it to him. Finally,
Yeah,
Rosa
dash
off stage. What can he do in this situation? Just keeps Luma, just keep Rosa off stage.
Yeah, got to be really, really careful.
And that's enough smash.
Again, yeah.
One more stock, and that is the set for PixieGoblin. And honestly, it's going to be quite a big upset if he takes it.
Oh, it would be indeed. But Lop stands in his way. She is ready to make sure that this upset does not happen. Lovely setup there. Just looking for an edge guard. Looking for a ledge trap. Just trying to keep PixieGoblin in disadvantage.
Yeah, look, trying to go for these smash attacks because he wants this stock right now, but PixieGoblin isn't giving it to him. And that's a big grab. That leads to nothing.
Oh. Yeah, just didn't adjust for the DI there. Hang on. No, not going to find it. Waiting for an air dodge that didn't come.
One more up air will do it, though. Yeah.
Careful here.
Yeah, loving PixieGoblin's use of the platforms here. You know, can't get too close to me, or else you're putting yourself in too much danger.
Oh, that sends at a gross angle.
Oh,
and that
is
jab.
the kill. A lot makes it to last stock, but how much of this can see mileage?
This is the winner's side stock for Lop.
Pixie's just playing with such confidence here, waiting for these approaches. Yeah, one up slash for PixieGoblin will seal this set, but I'm loving his patience here, not wanting to go for the aggressive up.
Yeah,
smash.
she's done a really good job of just staying really, really patient, making that comeback happen. Lovely attack cancels there, starting to bring this back.
Coming slowly but surely here. And Pixie jumps once more, doesn't want to contest the ground. Oh, and that's a great read. Such a close game. Oh, but he mistimes it. That would have been the set. And a great dash attack desync.
Lovely desync.
But goes too far down.
Again. Can we find the up slash? We'll take it.
Oh my god.
For back air. Wow. What a end to the set.